Catholic hosting Cape May Tech in boys basketball action here this evening. There's a lot going on in Cape May County High School basketball tonight. We're going to try to keep you updated on a lot of the games going on. In particular, the girls' game over at Middle Township between Wildwood Catholic and Middle, a big division matchup in the United Conference, and Middle Township was, at last report, was leading that game 17-16 late in the first half. But this one here, it's Cape May Tech against Wildwood Catholic. Both of these teams coming off losses. Cape May Tech, as a matter of fact, looking for its first win. They're 0-4. They did have a COVID shutdown, which forced them to not play over Christmas. They've only played one game since the break as well. That was a 10-point loss to Bridgeton. Wildwood Catholic is coming off of what was, quite frankly, an embarrassing 50-point loss yesterday to Camden Catholic. So, needless to say, buddy, both of these teams probably pretty anxious to get back out on the floor here tonight and try to get themselves a victory.
Yeah, Brian, in that loss yesterday, the Wildwood Catholic suffered up at the Seagull Classic to Camden Catholic. You termed it very nicely when you said embarrassing. That was, a 72-22, a 50-point loss. And, I have to go way, I'm talking way back in my memory.
Like, we're talking way back.
Yeah. To think of a Catholic squad that looked as bad and got beat as bad as that team did yesterday. But like you said, Cape May Tech coming in here, they're looking for their first win, and there's nothing like righting the ship and getting momentum into this.
And in recent years, Cape May Tech has given Wildwood Catholic trouble. 3 years ago, they upset them. So, it's certainly not unheard of, especially when these local rivals get together. We all know that. Anytime these local teams get together, anything can happen. High school basketball on 106.3 The Shore and CoastSportsToday.com. Proudly brought to you by Lucky Bones in Cape May. They support all the athletes in Cape May County. Stop at Lucky Bones for great food with great friends. Lucky Bones at the foot of the bridge in Cape May. Crest Savings Bank is a proud sponsor of local sports banking since 1919 with branches to serve you throughout Cape May County. Visit CrestSavings.com. They're going to have the school prayer and then the national anthem. We'll take a 3-minute timeout back after this. Cape May Tech and Wildwood Catholic boys basketball coming up next on CoastSportsToday.com and 106.3 The Shore.
Restaurant at Carabella Hotel. Cape May's non-traditional traditions since 1976. Celebrate over 40 years of family, food, and fun.
Mad Batter serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, plus live music nightly at the bar.
The Mad Batter, 19 Jackson Street in the heart of Cape May. Look for a year-round front porch overlooking historic Jackson Street, 609-884-5970.
Shorty Title Company is one of the largest companies in New Jersey. From New York to Philly to Cape May, Shorty has established work-share relationships with the nation's largest underwriters, giving Shorty the ability to provide award-winning title insurance and settlement services to all 50 states. We service bankers, realtors, mortgage brokers, and national real estate developers in the greatest capacity. With over 40 years of experience, John Lennington is well-versed in all aspects of title insurance. His integrity and reputation is unmatched in the industry, and no matter what the future holds, John Lennington will continue to provide information developed with insight and delivered with integrity. Let the Irma Deli fill your belly for a warm, home-cooked style meal. Try our delicious pizza, subs, wings, or special dinner platters. And hey, don't forget our Barilla tacos. The Irma Deli opens every day at 8 a.m. Visit IrmaDeli.com or give us a call at 609-884-0958. The Irma Deli on Breakwater Road near the Cape May Airport. Fill your belly at the Irma Deli. The North Wildwood Recreation Center is a proud sponsor of high school sports and would like to commend all of our fine young athletes for their hard work both on and off the court. Buckets Basketball Clinic begins January 8th for children in kindergarten through 2nd grade. Also this summer, North Wildwood will once again have Buckets Basketball Camp and North Wildwood Soccer Camp. For more information, call 609-522-2955. Stop into the North Wildwood Recreation Center at 900 Central Avenue or get information online at northwildwood.com under the Recreation Department menu page.
Looking for a great place to eat that the whole family will enjoy? Finn's Bar and Grill in the heart of Cape May is the place. For lunch, dinner, happy hour, and late night, we have the freshest seafood, steaks, salads, and flatbreads around.
For the visiting box, number 0, Luke Zidornicki. Number 2, Kat Bean. Number 5, Mark Hitchie. Number 12, Dylan Delvecchio. Number 34, Joel Hutchinson. And now for the Crusaders. Sophomore, number 5, Landon Hunt.
All right, we are back at Wildwood Catholic. Brian Cunniff, Buddy Tarbotton. Cape May Tech and Wildwood Catholic in boys basketball action. Cape May Tech, coached by Sam Pickett's, their starters. Dylan Delvecchio, a senior forward. He's their leading scorer. Joel Hutchinson, a senior forward. And Luke Zarnecki, a senior forward. So they're going with a bigger lineup here. And then in the backcourt, it's senior Mark Ritchie and sophomore Patrick Bean. For Wildwood Catholic, the only senior that starts is Akil Johnson at a guard position. Sophomore Landon Hart and junior Asmir Cates, also at guard positions. And the forwards are junior Justin Harper and sophomore Rasheed Bell. And Wildwood Catholic, of course, coached by one of their legendary players, Anthony Raffa. Wildwood Catholic wearing the home whites trimmed in blue and black. Cape May Tech, the away greens trimmed in white and gold. The officials for the game are Darren Bossert and Mark Parson. If you're watching our live video stream on Coast Sports today, Wildwood Catholic, the home team, will be moving from right to left across your video screen, your phone, or whatever device you may be enjoying this basketball game on. And just about set to go here. Give us a chance to tell you that high school basketball on the coast brought to you by the Borough of Avalon. They serve Borough of Avalon, core by a mile. They do serve breakfast over there too. But for information on concert, special events, sports camps, and more, log on to AvalonBorough.net. Delvecchio for Tech, Bell for Wildwood Catholic. The tip goes out of bounds. And the officials can't really determine who touched that last, so they're just going to re-jump it. The ball's in the air, and the tip's controlled by Wildwood Catholic. Going immediately to the basket and laying it in is Justin Harper. A good start for Wildwood Catholic. And they come out and play straight up man-to-man. Here's Delvecchio for Tech at the top of the key. Swings it over to Ritchie. Ritchie is doubled, steps nicely through that double team, gets it over to Hutchinson on the right side. Dribbles a few times, couple crossovers, can't shake free, got it to Delvecchio. Jump stop into the lane, kicks to Bean. Bean holding the dribble on the left side, backdoor pass to Ritchie, got it in the center of the lane to Delvecchio. His jump hook's no good, rebound to Bell. Bell pushing for Wildwood Catholic. Crossover into the lane, scooping shot off the glass, no good. Good box out by Hutchinson. He has the basketball for Tech. He's driving to the basket. Good defense there by Landon Hart. And Bell goes the other way but misses a dunk. And we still just a 2-0 lead for Wildwood Catholic here now. A silly reach-in foul on Harper.
And that's going to be the first personal foul on Harper, the senior, first team foul. And right now, Brian, you know, every possession's important. Not missed dunk by Bell. He could have laid it up and in.
Hutchinson to the left of the top of the key. Lost the dribble against Hart. Throws a low pass to Zarnecki. Asmir Cates for Wildwood Catholic tried to scoop it up but couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds. Ball goes back to Tech. 6:44 to go, first quarter, 2-0 Wildwood Catholic. Glad you could join us on 106.3 The Shore and CoastSportsToday.com for high school basketball. Chris Knoll doing his usual bang-up job on the live stream for us. Here's Ritchie for three, blocked by Akil Johnson. Asmir Cates the rebound for Wildwood Catholic. Swings it over to Harper on the left wing. Harper into the lane, lost it, and the loose ball is picked up by Mark Ritchie of Tech. And Ritchie, though, travels as he tries to throw it, toss an outlet pass. A kind of a ragged start here. Wildwood Catholic got a layup 5 seconds into the game, and now neither team has scored since 6:15 to go in the first quarter. Cates on the right side. Cape May Tech's in zone. Bell fakes a three from the corner. Goes back to Cates on the left side. Cates a crossover dribble. Goes to Bell again. A long two is short. Floorboard by Patrick Bean of Cape May Tech. He brings it up the right side. Driving. And he is fouled by... I believe that's going to go on Harper. That's going to be his second.
That's exactly.
Just 2 minutes into the game, buddy.
That's exactly who that's on, Brian. That's a reaching foul again by Justin Harper.
And Manny Weaver is going to come in to junior forward and replace him. Harper will probably have to sit for a while with those two early fouls.
Second team foul, as Brian said, second personal foul on Harper. Both were bad fouls, just reaching fouls.
Bean to inbound, got it to Ritchie in the corner. Ritchie brings it back out. Wow, throws a pass. Hutchinson had vacated the area, but the ball went all the way to Zarnecki on the other side of the floor. There's no Wildwood Catholic player was in the vicinity to pounce. Del Vecchio now on the right side. Goes to Bean. Bean thought about a deep three. Good closeout by Bell to shut him off. And now we have an illegal screen, I think, is called against Joel Hutchinson, buddy.
That's exactly what the call is going to be, Brian. And, you know, I was watching earlier, a couple earlier possessions for Tech. Dylan DeVecchio got away with 2 illegal screens, making himself wider than his body.
Right. Cape May Tech in zone. Johnson on the left side, top of the key now. Goes to Cates on the right wing, in the corner to Bell. Back to Cates. Cates dribble penetrates. Goes to Bell once more. Bell goes to the other side of the floor to Hart. Up top to Cates. Cates into the top of the lane. Good look down low to Weaver. Weaver wasn't ready for it though, buddy. Fumbled it and then rushed a shot. And Del Vecchio comes down with the rebound for Cape May Tech. Here's a near steal by Bell. He tips the ball back into the backcourt. And then Del Vecchio dribbles the ball off the back of his foot and it goes out of bounds. Give Rasheed Bell credit for his defense on that set.
4:52 to play, first quarter. It's Wildwood Catholic 2, Cape May Tech 0. That's the second turnover against the Hawks.
Here's Weaver, a 17-foot baseline jumper, and that's good. Off the feed from Asmir Cates. Cape May Tech is yet to score. It's 4-0 Wildwood Catholic. We're almost 2.5 minutes into this game. Check that, 3.5 minutes almost into this game. Hutchinson to the basket. He loses it. And we're going to have a foul called, I believe, against Mark Ritchie.
And that's exactly who that foul's against, Brian. Mark Ritchie, he picks up his first, team's second. And Cape May Tech's only gotten off 2 shot attempts, having missed them both. We've played almost 4 minutes in this first quarter.
Cates goes to Johnson. Johnson goes down low. It's stolen away. Here's Del Vecchio into the paint, to the basket. The layup is good. And that's their first basket at the 4:03 mark. And it's 4-2. So Cape May Tech finally gets on the board. But Wildwood Catholic hasn't exactly been lighting it up either. It's only a 4-2 lead. Cates left side, dribble penetrates, kicks to Hart. Hart goes toward the left elbow, flips it back out to Bell. Bell at the top of the key, goes to Cates. Cates a deep three, off the iron, no good. Rebound, Bell tracks it down in the corner. And a foul is called against Cape May Tech, and this is going to go against Ritchie, and that's his second.
So Mark Ritchie, the senior, he picks up his second It's going to be the third team foul.
Jared Knight's a junior, comes into the game. He does give Tech a little more size. He's about 3 inches taller than Richie. Here's Johnson, a baseline drive, loses it to Bell in the post, and we're going to have a jump ball. Good job by Zarnecki to get down low and dig in on Bell. Force the jump ball, and Cape May Tech will have possession. Pat Bean walks it up. 3:10 to go, first quarter, Tech trailing 4-2. Here's Del Vecchio on the wing. Del Vecchio drives the baseline, little floater is no good. Rebound battled for, brought down by Cates. Cates running the other way for Wildwood Catholic, into the post, dribbles toward the corner instead as he was double teamed, and now Wildwood Catholic restarting the offense. Here's Cates, a baseline drive, he loses it. And here comes Cape May Tech trying to run. But now Pat Bean has it as they slow it up. And Bean brings it across the division line. Bean on the wing, double teamed. And it was tipped out of bounds by Wildwood Catholic.
And right now, again, it's 4-2, Wildwood Catholic on top. 2:32 to play here in the first quarter. The Crusaders have turned it over 4 times.
Ryan McGrath,
3 times.
Ryan McGrath, a freshman, into the game for Wildwood Catholic. Here's Del Vecchio. Drives, shut off by Bell. Drives again, kicks it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson in the corner. Zarnecki for a long 2, no good. Rebound, Del Vecchio. And they call a jump ball.
Coach Sam Pickett's not happy at all with that call, Brian. He is saying that his player got fouled.
I think if you're Sam Pickett, you'd rather have a play on. Del Vecchio had the inside position, and then after the little bumping there and grabbing, he ended up with a wide open layup. Here's McGrath for 3. That's no good. Pushing is Bean. Bean to the right. Baseline jumper goes off the iron, no good. And we're going to have Jared Knights on a foul on the rebound.
That's going to be the 4th team foul against Cape May Tech. First personal foul against Jared Knights. 1:55 to play here in the first quarter. It's Wildwood Catholic 4, Cape May Tech 2.
Here's Johnson to McGrath. In the corner to Bell. Bell for 3, that's short. Rebound Del Vecchio, he pushes. Slows up a bit at the top of the key here. A couple crossover dribbles, spins into the lane, and is fouled. Hey, you know, buddy, a lot of reaching fouls in this game. Yeah, there's just a lot of reaching going on by both teams.
And you know what that means? There's a lot of flat-footed defense being played.
James Murray, junior guard, into the game for Cape May Tech.
A foul on Hart, his first, team's 3rd.
Here's Bean. Bean in the corner for 3, wide open. Oh, in and out. That ball went halfway down and popped out. Ryan McGrath, the rebound, and he is fouled. And that is on Patrick Bean. It's still just 4-2 Wildwood Catholic with 1:24 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, you do not have to be in advanced math to be able to keep score today.
Cates a deep 2. That is not a good shot. The long rebound comes into the hands of Johnson. Right side to McGrath. Johnson again. Johnson dribble penetrates, goes over to Cates at the left elbow. He gets into the high post, and his floater is good. And it's 6-2 with 55 seconds to go in the first quarter. Wildwood Catholic on top. Here's Del Vecchio in the corner to Murray. Murray goes up top to Bean. Bean to the right elbow. Stripped by Johnson. Johnson will push for Wildwood Catholic. Goes right side to Landon Hart. Down in the post to Weaver. Blocked from behind by Bean. Good play by Bean from behind.
That was a very good rotation that time defensively by Patrick Bean
Zarnecki back into the game for Cape May Tech.
to get down there and help side and take away that opportunity.
McGrath goes over to Cates. Cates holds with 24 seconds left, and it looks like Wildwood Catholic wants the last shot.
Possession now in Cape May Tech's favor to start the second quarter.
Here's Cates with 10 seconds to go. He gets a ball screen from Weaver, goes to McGrath. McGrath a deep three, no good. Rebounds Zarnecki, outlets, Bean to the basket, missed the layup at the buzzer, unfortunately, for Cape May Tech. 6-2 Wildwood Catholic after one, back after this 30-second break on 98.7 The Coast. I heard before we went to commercial, we are on 106.3 The Shore this evening. We're usually on the coast, but we're on 106.3 The Shore here, and Wildwood Catholic in a very low-scoring game to this point leads Cape May Tech 6-2. High school basketball on the coast, brought to you by Russo's Market. They're a proud supporter of Wildwood Catholic Academy, and they would like to wish the athletes and coaches the best of luck in tonight's game. The Cork and Bottle on Atlantic Avenue in Wildwood is open daily, year-round, offering online ordering and fast free spirits delivery. Download the Cork and Bottle app today. So offense was a rumor in that first quarter, buddy.
Oh, absolutely. Cape May Tech, they shot 1 for 7 from inside the arc, 0 for 2 from beyond. They're 1 for 9 from the floor. Wildwood Catholic, not much better. They were 3 of 9 inside the arc, 0 for 4 from beyond, so they shot 3 for 13. Those 2 extra field goals, obviously, are the reason for the 6-2 lead.
Neither teams have attempted a free throw.
Both teams turned it over 4 times.
And we are underway in the second quarter. Here's Bean for Cape May Tech. Drives to the top of the key, goes to Zarnecki. Down low to a cutting Knights. Knights is doubled, kicks it out to Del Vecchio. Del Vecchio floater in the lane, no good. Tips up his own miss from about 8 feet away, and it goes off the backboard and in. Del Vecchio has all 4 of Cape May Tech's points. It's a 6-4 game.
I don't think Dylan called that, but he'll take it.
Cates to Johnson. Johnson top of the key. Tried to bounce it to Cates. Cates had vacated the area. And it goes out of bounds. It's a turnover. A couple of scores. Wildwood boys were leading Pittman 41-33 at the half. The Wildwood girls were a 56-17 winner over Pittman. Driving is Jared Knights. No help side at the back, and he lays it up and in.
Yes.
Good recognition by Knights there, and we're tied at 6.
Help side defense was a rumor. I don't know where it was, but it wasn't in the gym. And Knights, as Brian said, drove it hard to the rim and scored.
Here's Bell in the corner for Wildwood Catholic. Back to Cates. Cates crosses over, goes to Bell again. Cross court up high to Johnson. Good jump stop. Got it to Cates in the corner. Cates steps in. Up top to Bell. Right side McGrath. Ryan McGrath for 3. Bang! And we have a foul called against Wildwood Catholic after the ball is inbounded.
And that foul's going to be on the senior, Akil Johnson. That's his first, Brian's team's 4th.
So it's 9-6 Wildwood Catholic, but that 3 was Wildwood Catholic's first points of the second quarter. Bean for Cape May Tech, goes to Zarnecki on the wing, right in front of our broadcast location. Zarnecki holds, goes up top to Knights. Knights drives, gets to the elbow area, kicks to Bean. Bean steps back, shoots a three, in and out. That's the second one of his. It's gone in and out. Landon Hart, the long rebound. He's going the other way. Floater is good. Check that. Justin Harper on the floater, not Landon Hart. And Wildwood Catholic now leads at 11-6. Here's Del Vecchio against Bell. Del Vecchio lost it. Knights picked up the loose ball, got it to Hutchinson. That's an offensive foul. Hutchinson lowered his shoulder into the chest of Ryan McGrath. Hutchinson makes a signal as if McGrath flopped. And McGrath certainly sold it, buddy, but that's an offensive foul every day of the week.
That was a very easy call, absolutely. Hutchinson lowered his shoulder, and as you said, yes, McGrath sold it, but it was a charge.
Cates on the left side, Wildwood Catholic a 5-point lead. Down low to Weaver. Weaver, good little bounce pass to Bell. Had it partially blocked by Zarnecki. Zarnecki may have gotten a finger on the second shot as well. And then Wildwood Catholic knocks the rebound out of bounds.
Well, Rasheed Bell's got to make those shots, Brian. I don't care what kind of contact is made. You got to finish that.
Bean travels. He didn't like the call, but once you jump stop, you don't have the luxury of a pivot foot. He took a jump stop and then pivoted. That's where the travel occurred.
And that's the
problem is at the college level, you see it on TV, it's let go all the time. But by rule, it's a walk, especially at the high school level. Here's Cates in between the two circles, right side to Weaver. 11-6 Wildwood Catholic, 5 minutes to go first half. Cates to the basket, no good on the floater. Del Vecchio the rebound for Wildwood Catholic. He'll initiate, or for Cape May Tech. He'll initiate the offense. Jumper from the foul line area is blocked by Bell. Bell the other way to the basket. Got it, the foul. That is doing it at both ends right there, buddy.
And Rasheed Bell, that was a big-time play by the junior. I mean, he went up, as Brian said, blocked it clean, came down with the rebound. Then he took it coast to coast on 106.3.
That's right. From Bay to Beach on 106.3 The Shore, buddy. How's that?
I like it.
Bell makes the free throw to complete the three-point play. Timeout, Cape May Tech. This is a full timeout. 4:47 to go second quarter. 14-6 Wildwood Catholic leads. Back after this 30-second break. 106.3 The Shore. Wildwood Catholic, Brian Cunniff with Buddy Tarbotton. 14-6, Wildwood Catholic in the lead. Our live video stream by Chris Knoll on CoastSportsToday.com. Catholic showing press now out of the Cape May Tech timeout. Del Vecchio got it to Bean. Bean to Zarnecki. Bounce pass across. Hutchinson couldn't handle it. Stolen away. Great outlet pass by McGrath to Cates, and he is fouled by Bean. And Asmir Cates will go to the line for 2 shots.
And Patrick Bean picks up his second personal foul. It's the 8th team foul against the Hawks here in the first half.
First one by Cates is good. Wildwood Catholic now has scored 9 straight after Tech had tied it at 6.
Who is this freshman, McGrath?
And the second free throw is also good by Cates.
Boy, he's really coming off the bench, making some nice plays, Brian.
Del Vecchio Got it up to Richie. Now it's Bean. Richie at the top of the key. High post pass to Del Vecchio. Fakes, goes to the basket. Is fouled. He'll get 2. You know, buddy, I think a couple times tonight, Del Vecchio's caught the ball in the high post with an opportunity just to turn and shoot the ball, and instead he's driving the ball with the defense. I think he was fortunate to go to the line here.
And that foul was on Rasheed Bell. That's his first, team's 5th. Well, you know, Brian, he is facing a lot of pressure when he has the ball, even on his jump shot.
He made both free throws to stop the 10-0 run by Wildwood Catholic. It's now 16-8 Crusaders. They have the basketball. Cates on the right side. High post pass to Hart. Hart floater, no good. Rebound brought down by Del Vecchio. Del Vecchio across the timeline. Right side to Bean. Richie now. Goes to Hutchinson. Drive to the basket. Kicks the Bean. Bean for 3. Bang. Pat Bean had a couple go in and out, and that one went straight down. And now Cape May Tech has scored 5 straight to make it a 5-point game.
And Bean's 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And as Brian said, he finally got one to settle.
Harper goes over to Cates in the corner. McGrath for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound Hart, turns, fires short. Rebound to Harper. Got it in a foul. And he'll go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play. Akeel Johnson for Wildwood Catholic. Luke Bazille for the first time, and Jared Knight's re-entering for Cape May Tech.
That last foul was on Joel Hutchinson, Brian. That's his 3rd.
Free throw was good by Harper. He's got 7. And it's Wildwood Catholic leading by 8. 3:05 to go first half. Knights driving into the top of the lane. Kick to Del Vecchio. Del Vecchio into the lane. Lost it momentarily. Got it back. His jumper is short. Bell the rebound. He's pushing. Kicks it in the corner to Johnson. Johnson steps in. Goes back out to Cates. Cates in the corner to Harper. Harper to the basket. That's an offensive foul. Good take by Del Vecchio. And what, man, that was a crash, buddy. That's 2 grown men colliding right there at the block.
Yeah, I mean, and absolutely, and I'll tell you what, you got to give Del Vecchio a lot of credit. He was there. He was in excellent position. He absorbed that blow, and that's Justin Harper's 3rd personal foul.
Bazille in the corner, and he is fouled by Cates.
And that's going to send Bazille to the foul line. That's going to be the 7th team foul. The 7th team foul against the Crusaders. Asmir Cates picks up his first.
Bazille, 5'8", sophomore guard. He's at the line for a 1-and-1. Free throw is good.
And Luke Bazille, he's definitely in line for our all hairdo team.
I don't know, these days, buddy, I think we're getting old. We could just pretty much take our pick and pick anybody. Jimmy Kane in the game for Wildwood Catholic for the first time. He has it on the right wing. Got it up to McGrath for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound. Kane and Knights came together for a jump ball. 19-13, Wildwood Catholic leads. 2:20 to go second quarter. Kane to inbound. Got it into McGrath. McGrath into the paint. That may have been partially blocked by Del Vecchio. Here's Knights running for Cape May Tech. Goes in the corner to Bazille. Out to Bean. Bean for 3. Bang!
And that was big for the Hawks.
3-point game now. Here's Kane on the right side. High post pass, stolen away by Jared Knights. Knights running, and he is fouled by Akil Johnson. And Knights will go to the line for a 1-and-1.
1:56 to play here in the first half. Wildwood Catholic was up 16-6. Now the Hawks on a 10-3 run, looking to add to that.
Knights rattles home the first. They'll get another.
Akil Johnson picked up his second personal.
Buddy Knights is giving Tech some nice minutes off the bench here.
Yeah, he really is. He's giving him some,
scrapping his way to some loose balls and some rebounds. He has a basket and a free throw. Missed the second free throw. Long rebound comes down to Del Vecchio, and he lays it in. Timeout, Wildwood Catholic. Tied at 19. 1:50 to go before halftime. We'll be back after this 30-second break on 106.3 The Shore. The premier restaurant in Cape May is open year-round. When you're hungry, go to the place with the Art Deco look. That's Finn's on Decatur Street and the Washington Street Mall. When friends and family come to visit, don't put them on the sofa. Call the Bow Harbor in Wildwood Crest, 609-522-3343, or book online at bowharborhotels.com. So, Tech now, after trailing 16-8, actually 16-6, is on a 13-3 run to tie the game at 19 with 1:50 to go in the half, buddy.
Well, Brian, as I said, in that first quarter, they shot 1 for 9. In this second quarter, they've totally turned that around. They're 4 of 5, make that 6 of 8 from the floor.
Weaver, a 17-footer, that's no good. Long rebound came to Kane. He lost it. Knights picked it up. Bazil, good backdoor pass to Bean. No foul called. Tech bench not happy. A Johnson running into the paint. He traveled. And, buddy, I can tell you from doing it once in a while in this gym, it's tough to get angles as an official. They're only using the 2 officials tonight. And I just think the official in transition was in an area he just couldn't see what may have happened, and you can't make a call on what you think might have happened. So actually it was a good no call. Here's Bean open for another 3. That's short. Rebound brought down by Weaver. He's fouled from behind by Ritchie. And Weaver will walk down and shoot a 1-and-1.
Yeah, and again right there, 19-19, 1:07 to go.
And check that, buddy. This is now a 2-shot play, as it was the 10th foul on Cape May Tech, and that was the 3rd on Mark Ritchie. Weaver misses that one badly.
And that's the first missed free throw for Wildwood Catholic. They were 4 for 4 as a team.
Second one is good. Weaver with 3 off the bench. Wildwood Catholic leads by 1, 1:05 to go. Bazil on the wing. Back up to Bean with a minute left in the half. Illegal screen is called against Luke Bazil. That'll give Wildwood Catholic possession.
That's the first personal foul against the sophomore, Bazil. Tech has been at the 10 foul limit, but that was a player control foul.
Here's Wildwood Catholic, leading by 1. Into the post to Bell. Bell had it knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. So Wildwood Catholic will have it.
Cape May Tech, Brian, being very active defensively. They're really moving their feet.
Kane to inbound, got it to Cates, an open 3. It's good, but we have a foul called on Wildwood Catholic, pushing off before that shot was taken. And wow, buddy, I took a video clip of that and just looked at it again. Wildwood Catholic's lucky they didn't get called for an intentional foul there. It was a two-hand shove to the Cape May Tech player's chest, throwing him to the floor. But they call it a common foul, and Cape May Tech has it trailing by 1.
And Akil Johnson, that's his 3rd personal, Brian.
Bean with the ball on the right wing. Passes, and Knights had vacated the area, and it goes out of bounds.
Wow, that's a big turnover. There's obviously 27.8 seconds left in this first half. Cape May Tech wanting to possibly hold for the last shot. The possession arrow is in their favor right now to start the 3rd quarter.
But Wildwood Catholic has the ball. 15 seconds to go in the half. Cates with it on the left side, just holding the dribble. 10 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. Cates dribble penetrates. Foul line jumper is good. Here's a steal by Weaver. Got it at the buzzer. Maddie Weaver with a steal and scores at the buzzer, and Wildwood Catholic takes a 5-point lead as we go into the half. 24-19, Crusaders up over Cape May Tech. And we'll be back with the halftime report after this 4-minute break on 106.3 The Shore. right, we're back at the half. Wildwood Catholic leading Cape May Tech 24-19, and they got 4 points in the last 5 seconds of the half. Asmir Cates made a foul line jumper, and then Manny Weaver tipped away the inbounds pass, picked it up, and knocked down a 17-footer at the buzzer. And Wildwood Catholic has the 24-19 lead. For Cape May Tech, Dylan Del Vecchio has 8. Patrick Bean with 6. Jared Knights with 3. Luke Bazil with 2. Wildwood Catholic's got a little more balance. Justin Harper has 7. 6 for Asmir Cates. 5 for Manny Weaver off the bench. And 3 apiece for Rasheed Bell and Ryan McGrath. And it's a 24-19 lead for Wildwood Catholic here at the half, buddy.
And Brian, when you look at the stat sheet in that first half, Wildwood Catholic shot 9 for 27 from the floor. They were 8 for 21 inside the arc, 1 for 6 from beyond. They had 14 rebounds as a team, 9 defensive, 5 offensive. They were 5 for 6 from the foul line. They turned it over 8 times. Cape May Tech, they shot 6 for 18 from the floor, 5 for 12 inside the arc, 2 for, they were 5 for 12 inside the arc, 2 of 6 from beyond. They had 11 rebounds as a team, 9 defensive to go along with 2 offensive. They were also 5 of 6 from the foul line, and they turned it over 7 times. So the stat sheet shows you what the scoreboard basically shows us is the reason Catholic's up. They've made a couple more field goals, and obviously the way to finish that first half was a very strong finish for the Crusaders.
High school basketball on the coast brought to you by Hemingway's at the Grand in Cape May, the locals' favorite restaurant for lunch or dinner. That's Hemingway's. Oceanfront on Beach Avenue at Cape May. You can follow them on Facebook. Shorty Title Company and John Lennington are proud to sponsor high school sports. For all title needs, call Shorty Title Company, 609-846-9700. This high school basketball broadcast is also brought to you in part by the Sierra Restaurant Group. Grab a bite before or after the game at Poppy's, the Dogtooth, or the Mud Hen for a great local experience. So it's Wildwood Catholic leading Cape May Tech 24-19 at the half. Update in the girls' game. Late third quarter. This is Middle Township and Wildwood Catholic. Late third quarter, Wildwood Catholic, a 43-30 lead over Middle Township. Couple of other scores. Wildwood boys leading Pittman 54-51 at the end of the third quarter. Middle Township, after leading by 2 at halftime, came out on a 10-1 run to start the second half. They lead Ocean City at last report 38-25 midway through the third quarter in a boys game. And in a girls final, Wildwood, they actually scored the first 17 points of the game and then rolled to a 56-17 win over Pittman. Wildwood is 6-0. So they're off to a good start. 24-19, Wildwood Catholic on top of Cape May Tech in this boys game here in North Wildwood. Be back after this 1-minute break with the start of the second half. High school basketball on 106.3 The Shore and CoastSportsToday.com.
Looking for a great place to eat that the whole family will enjoy? Finn's Bar and Grill in the heart of Cape May is the place. For lunch, dinner, happy hour, and late night, we have the freshest seafood, steaks, salads, and flatbreads around. Our sea glass lit bar is the home of 20 draft beers with live entertainment every night. And your kids will love our amazing fish tanks. So bring your family in for great food, fun times, and a cool coastal vibe like no other. Finn's Bar and Grill, 142 Decatur Street, Cape May, FinnsCapeMay.com.
Shorty Title Company is one of the largest companies in New Jersey. From New York to Philly to Cape May, Shorty has established work-share relationships with the nation's largest underwriters, giving Shorty the ability to provide award-winning title insurance and settlement services to all 50 states. We service bankers, realtors, mortgage brokers, and national real estate developers in the greatest capacity. With over 40 years of experience, John Lennington is well-versed in all aspects of title insurance. His integrity and reputation is unmatched in the industry, and no matter what the future holds, John Lennington will continue to provide information developed with insight and delivered with integrity.
WJSC North Cape May.
You're listening to high school basketball.
All right, back at Wildwood Catholic, Brian Cunniff, Buddy Tarbotton, 24-19, Wildwood Catholic leading Cape May Tech as we get set to start this second half. High school basketball on 106.3 The Shore, brought to you by Shore Sim Golf. It's the newest place to golf on Indian Trail Road across from Home Depot, where it's always 70 and sunny. Check it out at shoresimgolf.com or on Facebook and Instagram. Check out Figgy Tech for all your electronic questions and troubles. Figgy Tech in Rio Grande, right next to Avalon Flooring. Irma Deli is the place to go for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's Irma Deli on Breakwater Road in Irma, next to the Cape May Airport. Start of the second half here, Wildwood Catholic leading by 5. Cape May Tech will have the basketball. And it is starters back in for both teams. Here's Richie at the top of the key. Goes to Del Vecchio. Over to Hutchinson on the left side. He gets to the foul line area. Jumper off the iron, no good. Rebound, 2 Wildwood Catholic players fighting over it. Lack of communication there, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, as a coach, Anthony Raffa, that's not what you want to see. You want to see your guys communicating.
Inbound pass tipped away by Bell. Tech the re-inbound. Bean having trouble. Has to lob it out to Zarnecki. In the corner to Bean. Bean fakes a 3. Drives to the basket. Off the glass and good. Nice move.
That was a nice move. Good, strong drive.
His third field goal, he's got 8. Big basket there for Tech to start the second half, buddy, after Wildwood Catholic had that big flurry at the end of the half there. In the corner here is Hart. Hart for 3. Off the iron, no good. Good box out on the weak side by Del Vecchio. Cape May Tech has it. Here's Bean. Crossover dribble into the paint. Left elbow jumper, no good. Rebound to Richie. Richie spins by one man. Trapped in the post. Got it to Zarnecki. Up top to Bean. Bean on the left side against Cates. Backs it away. Gets a screen from Del Vecchio. Del Vecchio now picked up by Cates. He gets a screen from Hutchinson. Del Vecchio to the basket. Lost the handle on the way up. Bell the rebound. Got it to Harper. The layup is good the other way. Harper's 4th field goal. He's got 9. Richie on the left side. Goes to Zarnecki. And we're going to have a foul called against Harper, pushing off the ball. And that's kind of a cheapie to pick up for Harper, buddy. That's his 4th.
Yes, it is. And Brian, he's been a perfect 4 for 4 from the floor. As you said, he has 9 points.
Hutchinson, left side. Ball on the floor, tries to drive. He's shut off. Goes to Del Vecchio on the left wing. Head and shoulders fake, can't get free. Now drives around 2 men, goes to the basket. Oh, what a tough shot. I think that ball got tipped out of his hands on the way up, buddy. He grabbed possession again and flipped it up and in.
Yeah, that was excellent concentration.
He's the first player in the game in double figures with 10. It's a 3-point game, Wildwood Catholic on top. Johnson, the top of the key, swings it to Hart in the corner for 3, in and out. Rebound, Weaver tipped it to Bell. Layup is no good. Rebound Zarnecki. He bounces to Del Vecchio. Tech down by 3. They have the basketball. Goes to Bean in the corner. Bean in front of the Cape May Tech bench. Pat Bean. Steps back, lost the dribble. Now it's Del Vecchio. Del Vecchio, a baseline drive. He's shut off. Hands off to Bean. Bean, high post to Hutchinson. Hutchinson to the basket. Oh, they call an offensive foul there.
That's going to be the 4th foul on Hutchinson, Brian. And I'll tell you what, Landon Hart, I think he gets the Oscar on that one, because he really sold it.
26-23, Wildwood Catholic on top.
And that's a big fourth foul against the 6'3" senior.
Johnson goes to Cates. There was also a delay of game warning assessed on Tech for knocking the ball away. Another one of those will be a technical foul. Here's Cates for three, no good. Rebound Weaver, tied up nicely. Oh, wow, we have one referee was calling a jump ball, the other was calling a foul. The foul prevails. And Weaver will go to the line for two shots.
That foul's going to be on Luke Zarnecki, his second.
Weaver's first is good. Catholic up by 4. 4:52 to go third quarter. Second free throw by Weaver is also good. 28-23 Wildwood Catholic. Here's Zarnecki. Got it up to Knights, who came in for Hutchinson after Hutchinson picked up his fourth. Bean on the right side. Goes to Del Vecchio, top of the key. Del Vecchio to ball screen from Knights. Goes away from that screen. Goes to Zarnecki. Passed in the post to Ritchie. Tried to feather it across to Knights. Knights couldn't handle it and falls out of bounds.
That just wasn't, Knights had a good idea, but he had no angle to throw that pass.
That was Ritchie, actually, but yeah, I get the point. You're absolutely correct. 30-second timeout taken by Cape May Tech. The Mad Batter in Cape May serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Stop in and see what everyone is raving about at the Mad Batter in Cape May. North Wildwood Recreation Department is a proud sponsor of local high school basketball. For information on all camps, programs, and activities, 522-2955 or northwildwood.com. End of 3 in a boys game. Middle Township leads Ocean City 46-36.
4:23 to play. We're in the third quarter. It's Wildwood Catholic 28, Cape May Tech 23. And the Crusaders have the basketball.
Cates goes to Johnson. Now it's Cates again. Dribble penetrates. Foul line area. Has nothing. Brings it back out. Goes to Johnson. In the corner to Hart. Hart for three. Bang!
Landon Hart knocks down his first one.
Here's Bean for three down the other way. Spins in and out. Tipped up once. No good. The second time is good by Dylan Del Vecchio. He's got 12. And it's 31-25 Wildwood Catholic. Cates in the corner. Hart again for three. No good. And the rebound brought down by Cape May Tech. Hart was trying to sell a foul, buddy, and he almost knocked away our radio equipment while trying to do it. Great pass by Bean. Del Vecchio's layup is good on the high screen and roll.
But more importantly, he almost knocked over our water.
We have a story on that from years ago. We won't bring it back up. Here's Johnson on the wing. High post pass to Bell. Bell goes over to Cates. Cates dribble penetrates to the basket. Layup is good. Good move.
That was a good, strong move by the junior.
Bean on the right side. Takes the ball into the corner. That's a foul on Landon Hart. That's an easy call for the official. Hart just put both hands on Bean, and it's a foul.
Right in front of the official, no less. It's Landon Hart. He picks up his second. It's the team's second foul here in the second half.
Bean to inbound. Got it to Del Vecchio. Back to Bean. Fakes the three. Steps in. Raises up from 16. No good. Rebound Weaver. Cates running. Cates to the basket. Layup is good. And you kind of really sense the momentum shifting Wildwood Catholic's way here. Del Vecchio for three. Bang! not really known as a three-point shooter, but he stepped into that one big time. Del Vecchio with 9 in the quarter and 17 for the game. It's a 35-30 lead now for Wildwood Catholic. 2:23 to go, third quarter. Timeout on the floor. Back after this 30-second break on 106.3 The Shore. We are back at Wildwood Catholic, 35-30. Crusaders lead Cape May Tech, 2:23 to go, third quarter. High school basketball on the coast, proudly brought to you by Lucky Bones in Cape May. They support all the athletes in Cape May County. That's Lucky Bones at the foot of the bridge in Cape May.
And Brian, in a game that saw a very sluggish first quarter, Wildwood Catholic leading 6-2, the energy has really picked up.
Cates top of the lane, kicks to Weaver. Wildwood is in overtime with Pittman, buddy, tied at 64 on the road. Catholic by 5. Cates to the basket. Trying to pass. It was tipped away. Loose on the floor. Cates picks it up. And he's fouled by Ritchie.
That's going to be his fourth, Brian.
Yeah, so Cape May Tech has 2 players with 4 fouls. Ritchie's going to stay in, though. And they get it into Cates. To Johnson. Johnson on the wing, kicks the Bell. Bell, a deep 2, no good. Long rebound comes down to Weaver. Weaver to Cates. Cates lost it. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Ritchie. Ritchie driving to the basket, no good. Ritchie needed to pull that out. And now Ritchie commits a foul. And actually, they had Ritchie at the scorer's table with only 3 previously, so that'll be his 4th. Either that or it wouldn't be unheard of for John Bugs Hickey to make a mistake over there. Adam Dilley checking into the game for the first time. Junior guard. And he's going to replace Dilley. Or replace Ritchie, excuse me. Catholic by 5, 1:34 to go in the third. Here comes Cates. Top of the key, takes it right side. Oh, Hart wide open for 3. Bang! He's the one kid for Wildwood Catholic that you really can't leave open from distance.
He's now 2 of 5 from beyond the arc.
Bean to the basket, blocked, but a foul. And we'll go to the line for 2 shots.
And they're going to call that foul on Landon Hart. That's going to be his 3rd, Brian. Team's 3rd here in the second half. 1:13 to play in the third quarter. Wildwood Catholic on top, 38-30.
Bean's first foul shot is good. Jimmy Kane into the game for Rasheed Bell. You know, Bell's only had 3 points, buddy. I really believe he's Wildwood Catholic's most talented player. I don't think they get him the ball enough. Bean's second is good. He's in double figures with 10. And Cape May Tech still hanging around here, down 6, 1:08 to go third quarter. Cates top of the key, takes it right side, lost the dribble, got it to Johnson, back to Cates. Inside a minute to go in the period. Catholic has the possession arrow. Cates driving, kicks it out to Kane. Kane goes to Cates. Looks like Wildwood Catholic here, buddy, is spreading the floor. They may be looking for a wide open layup or the last shot of the period. Cates into the lane, though. Jumper is no good. Well, rebound Del Vecchio. Del Vecchio across the timeline.
They weren't looking for that.
No, they weren't looking for that shot. That's for sure. Bean off a screen, top of the key. Goes right side, Knights. Knights for three. Off the iron, that's not a good shot. And now Wildwood Catholic can take the last shot of the period here. 11 seconds to go. And we have a foul away from the ball on Dilly, and that's going to give Wildwood Catholic a baseline inbound here with 7 seconds to go in the period.
Coach Sam Pickett is definitely expressing his dislike with that call.
So here's Wildwood Catholic to inbound, 7 seconds to go in the period. Kane looking, and throws it away. He was looking for Cates. He threw it into the hands of Coach Anthony Raffa on the sideline. The biggest upset is that Raffa didn't shoot it.
Yeah, well, 14 years ago, that would have been a bucket.
Cat Tech now to inbound. They get it to Del Vecchio. 7 seconds to go in the period. Del Vecchio for three. That's an air ball. Kick back out to Del Vecchio. No good at the buzzer. After Tech got the offensive rebound. End of three. Wildwood Catholic 38, Tech 32. Back after this 30-second break. 106.3 The Shore. High school basketball on 106.3 The Shore, brought to you by Crest Savings Bank. They're a proud sponsor of local sports banking since 1919 with branches to serve you throughout Cape May County. CrestSavings.com. So Tech down just 6 going into the fourth.
It's going to be Wildwood Catholic's ball, excuse me, to start this fourth quarter. So again, the first couple of possessions are always very important.
Cates with the basketball. In the corner, Harper for three, in and out. Bell, the offensive rebound. Got it, the foul. And Bell will go to the line here to try to complete a three-point play. I believe if he makes this, buddy, it'll give Wildwood Catholic its largest lead of the second half.
Yes.
They did lead by 10 in the first half.
Luke Zardecki picked up that personal foul, his third.
Bell's free throw is good. He's got 6. Catholic showing pressure here. Knights dribbled into a double team, but got it to Del Vecchio. He is fouled. And Cape May Tech will inbound.
That foul's going to be on Landon Hart. That's his fourth, team's fourth. 7:43 to play in this game. Cape May Tech with 16 fouls, trailing by 9.
Knights down the lane for the Hawks. No good. Might have had it partially blocked. Got his own rebound, though. And goes to Zarnecki on the left side. Zarnecki goes out to Luke Bazil, who's into the game now. Now it's Bean. Bean dribble penetrates. Bounces to Del Vecchio. Del Vecchio, left-handed layup, no. Got his own rebound, no. And Bell the rebound, no. Stolen away by Knights, and he missed the chippy as well. Harper has it now for Wildwood Catholic. Harper to Cates for three. Off the iron, no good. Knights the rebound. Outlets to Bazil. Bazil stops, shoots a three. That's an air ball. Rebound to Weaver. Outlet pass. Tipped away Or they're going to say that Bean was out of bounds. The Wildwood Catholic will retain possession up 9, 6:53 to go in the fourth. Cates holding on the right wing. Goes in the corner to Bell. Bell, baseline drive to the basket. Foul is called.
Wow, I'll tell you what.
Bell will get 2 shots.
And Rasheed Bell, he took that ball to the hoop like a man. And Delvecchio picks up his first personal. Another one official had about enough out of the Cape May Tech bench.
Yes. Bell's first is good. Thirty-second timeout is being taken by Tech here. They now trail by 10 with 6:39 to go. This high school basketball broadcast brought to you in part by the Scare Restaurant Group. Grab a bite before or after the game at Poppy's, the Dog Tooth, or the Mud Hen for a great local experience. We come out of the timeout. Rasheed Bell is going to go to the line for the second of 2 shots. Wildwood and Pittman, buddy, are in double overtime now, tied at 69. Wildwood actually played a triple overtime game at the Boardwalk Classic, so it's nothing new to them. This game here, Tech trails by 10, 42-32, 6:39 to go.
And whatever Coach Pickett said to the official when he disagreed with that last call, the official made a beeline to the bench. Pickett's quickly turned, and he was headed for 15th Street, the door. Thought maybe he was going to go over to A&LP and get some cheese fries.
Well, it should bring us some. Here is Bell's second free throw is good. He's got 5 of them in the fourth quarter here. Zarnecki, he was lucky that pass was tipped, or that would have been a backcourt violation. Deep 3 for Bean, no good. Rebound the Wildwood Catholic, and they are starting to really assert themselves here. They lead by 11, and they're going to spread the floor here and make Cape May Tech come out and chase them. Here's Harper down the lane, kicks, Bell to the basket, no good. Rebound goes off of Knights and out of bounds. Hutchinson and Ritchie into the game, replacing Knights and Zarnecki.
I know Rasheed Bell would like that one back, Brian. He's saying to himself, how did I miss that puppy?
Johnson the inbound. Inbound pass tipped away by Bazil into about the 5th row of the stands. Johnson the inbound. Gets it into Cates. Cates holding. Ball screen from Bell. Into the lane. Kicks to Harper. Harper for 3. Bang! Harper with 12. Wildwood Catholic by 14. Delvecchio in the post. No good, but a foul. And that ball went halfway down and popped out. Cape May Tech has yet to score in this fourth quarter. This will be the first opportunity for them, with 5:41 to go in the period.
That foul was on Akil Johnson, Brian. That's his 4th, team's 5th.
Delvecchio makes the first.
And needless to say, Cape May Tech really needed that Delvecchio shot to stay down to make it a possible 3-point play.
Delvecchio with 18. Second one is also good, make it 19. So he has more than half of their points. He's got 19 of their 34, 46-34. Wildwood Catholic the lead in the ball. Johnson on the right wing. Johnson drives, gets to the rim, lays it up and in.
And that's his first points, Brian, of the basketball game. It's actually his first shot.
Delvecchio, center of the floor to the basket. Layup is good. Acrobatic move to avoid a charge. Here's Hart running, or make it Harper running the other way, and he lays it in.
Well, right now, Cape May Tech cannot afford to trade baskets.
And there's a foul there on Cates. Cape May Tech will inbound.
That's going to be the second personal foul on the junior Cates. Sixth team foul. Cape May Tech needs to get some stops. They cannot afford to go up and down the floor and trade baskets with Wildwood Catholic.
Final in Ocean City, Middle Township beats the Raiders 62-44 in a boys game. As the players come together on the inbound, the officials walk out, separate them. Ritchie to inbound, throws it in the backcourt to Bean. Bean lost it to Cates, and the foul is called though on Cates, and that'll send Bean to the line for a 1-and-1.
The Wildwood Catholic faithful not happy. They thought Bean basically lost that ball on his own off the dribble going between his legs. But nonetheless, the foul's called. And that is the third team foul on Asmir Cates.
Bean's first is good.
Seventh team foul against the Crusaders.
And Bean knocks down both. Catholic by 12. Johnson on the wing in front of the Wildwood Catholic bench. Gives it off to Cates. Swung over to Harper. Harper drives, goes around Del Vecchio. Nice pass. Laid it off to Bell, who laid it in. Bell in double figures now with 10.
And Rasheed Bell just showing his brute strength.
Catholic by 14, it's their largest lead. Matches their largest lead. Bean is fouled on the wing, and he'll go to the line for another 1-and-1. Bean has 12 in the game.
Rasheed Bell gets whistled for that foul. That's his second, team's eighth.
Final in the girls' game over at Middle. Wildwood Catholic was a winner 46-32. Gives them the early lead in the division title race. Bean makes the first. You'll say Bean went over the line on the free throws, and that shot won't count. Cape May Tech had made 12 of 13 free throws before that violation there.
And Bean was 5 of 5.
Harper lobs the Bell, back to Harper. 4 minutes to go. Catholic by 13. Cates kicks. Johnson, baseline drive, offensive foul. Good take by Del Vecchio.
And that is going to be number 5 on the senior Johnson. 9th team foul. Kill Johnson. He reached his quota. And Brian, Wildwood Catholic's also shooting very good fouls. They are 11 of 12 from the foul line.
In that game up at Pittman, Wildwood has a 4-point lead with 1:30 left in double overtime. Tech down by 13. They get it into Bean. 3:54 to go in the fourth. Bean goes to Hutchinson. Hutchinson back to Bazil, top of the key. Bounces to Del Vecchio. Over to Bean in the corner. Baseline drive into the paint, raises up. Nice little jumper by Pat Bean. Actually had a nice game tonight. He has 15 for Cape May Tech. He and Del Vecchio have all but 5 of Tech's points. Catholic by 11, 3:20 to go. Here's Bell. Cape May Tech's got to get out, get 5-second counts. Bell into the paint, kicks it out to Harper. Harper drives to the basket, layup no good. Rebound batted around, picked up by Hart. Hart is fouled by Zarnecki from behind, and Landon Hart will go to the line for 2 shots.
Zarnecki picks up his 4th. 3:01 to play. 52-41. Wildwood Catholic on top.
Free throw is good by Hart. He'll get another. He's got 7. Second free throw is good. Catholic by 13, 3:01 to go. Del Vecchio nearly threw it away. Good hustle by Manny Weaver there. Del Vecchio inbounds. Goes to Bean. Bean across the division line. Working against Cates. And is fouled. And Bean will get another 1-and-1.
And Asmir Cates picks up his 4th. So Wildwood Catholic now has 3 players out on the floor. Hart, Cates, and Harper all with 4 fouls.
This is actually double bonus now as it was the 10th foul on Catholic. Bean makes the first. He's got 16. Second one is also good. Tech picking up full court. They trail by 11, and now we have a foul on Richie. And Justin Harper will walk down.
And that's going to be the 5th foul on
Harper will shoot 2.
On Mark Ritchie. The senior fouls out.
Actually, check that, buddy. 9th team foul on Tech, so it's still just a 1-and-1. Free throw's no good. Rebound to Del Vecchio. He'll bring it up himself. Del Vecchio kicks Zarnecki back to Del Vecchio. Del Vecchio behind the screen, takes the ball to the wing. Wow, that's a tough shot. Fall away 18-footer that's no good. Cates with the basketball. Cates driving. Goes back to Bell, top of the key. Cates again. Cates dribble penetrates and is fouled by Del Vecchio, and he'll get 2 shots. Asmir Cates has 10 in the game. He'll go to the line here. You know, in the end, buddy, Wildwood Catholic's balance was just too much for Cape May Tech here tonight. Cates misses the first free throw. Wildwood Catholic has 3 players in double figures, another with 8 and another with 7.
And their bench play was significantly better also than Cape May Tech.
Cates makes the second of 2. He's got 11. Bean goes back to Bazil. Bazil off a screen, steps into the right side, bounces back to Del Vecchio, fakes a 3, goes to the basket. Floater is no good. Rebound brought down by Cates. 2 minutes to go. Catholic by 12. Harper goes to Cates. Cates dribbling on the perimeter. Goes to Bell. Bell is fouled by Bean. And Rasheed Bell will go to the line for 2 shots.
Brian, you touched on it earlier, you know, at the end of that first half. You know, Manny Weaver, he came off the bench, gave Catholic some big minutes, as did the freshman, Ryan McGrath. And they didn't just come in and, you know, plug a hole or get Catholic to the next possession. They made some good contributions.
And Bell's had a real nice fourth quarter for Wildwood Catholic here, buddy. He had only 3 points through 3 quarters. And he makes both free throws to give him 9 in this period and 12 for the game. Bazil on the right side is fouled by Hart. And Luke Bazil will go to the line for 2 shots.
And Landon Hart, he will have fouled out of this basketball game. The 6'5" sophomore.
You may have heard Anthony Raffa in the background yelling, "Why?" And, you know, it's a bump foul on Bazil 25 feet from the basket when you're up by 14 with 1:36 seconds to go. First free throw's no good. And the second one is good. Bazil's 3 for 4 from the line. He has 3 points. Bean a steal, and he is fouled. Bean stole the inbounds pass right under the rim, went right up, and got fouled. You know, buddy, one interesting note that I wanted to bring up tonight, you know, an alma mater from Cape May Tech and an alma mater from Wildwood Catholic were each named basically rookies of the week in their respective college conferences. Jalil White was named the freshman of the week for Temple University, freshman of the week by the American Athletic Conference. And Josh Wright is the freshman of the week for Rowan University in the Division III New Jersey Athletic Conference. Bean made both foul shots. We have a foul immediately off the inbound, and Asmir Cates will go to the line for 2.
1:34 to play. It's 57-46.
Cates, first one is no good. Wow. Good stroke on that one, just didn't go.
Adam Dill was whistled for that foul.
Hutchinson back in with Zarnecki for Cape May Tech.
Yeah, they're nice honors for both players, Brian. Absolutely. Two tough conferences.
Cates misses the second as well. Del Vecchio the rebound. Catholic by 11. Hutchinson on the wing goes back to Bean. Bean trapped in the corner. You know, buddy, it's a tough gym to play in. I get it. But if you're Cape May Tech, you have a dead-eye shooter on the floor in Luke Bazil. You got to figure out a way to run him off a screen or two and get him an open look. They haven't been able to get him a look in this second half at all. Steal by Wildwood Catholic, and running the other way with the layup after the outlet pass is Ryan McGrath. Del Vecchio for 3, that's short. Rebound to Cates. 1 minute to go. And Cates is fouled by Hutchinson. And that's going to be his 5th. Jared Knights will check in for him.
1 minute exactly on the clock left in this basketball game. See if Cates can rebound from those 2 misses.
Yeah, that one's good. He had made his first 2 foul shots, then missed 3 of his next 4 until making that one. And he makes it 2 of 2 on that trip. 61-46, a minute to go. Del Vecchio, tried to do a dribble handoff with Bean, stolen by Weaver, layup no good, tipped up and in by Asmir Cates. Here's Bazil, driving, kicking, pass is tipped and goes out of bounds. Subs into the game for Wildwood Catholic. Some deep subs here. Good bunch of freshmen. Gonzalo Gonzalez, David Delcani, Cade Vodges, Dom Rory, and then a sophomore Jimmy Kane. Adam Dilley in for Cape May Tech. 63-46. They get it into Del Vecchio, and nice drop step move. His jump hook is good. Timeout, Cape May Tech. This will be a 60-second timeout, 63-48. The Hawks trailing Wildwood Catholic with 35 seconds to go. Back after this 30-second break on 106.3 The Shore. Back on 106.3 The Shore, Brian Cunniff with Buddy Tarbotton. 35 seconds to go. By the way, in double overtime, Wildwood was an 85-72 winner over Pittman on the road. Warriors are 6-3. Jimmy Kane for Wildwood Catholic putting the finishing touches on this win. Dilly the rebound of a missed shot by Aurora. He got it up to Bean. Bean is fouled by Kane, and Bean will go to the line for 2 shots. And Bean can actually reach 20 points if he makes one of these 2 free throws.
63-48, Wildwood Catholic on top.
That's the one thing, buddy. You know, you look at Dylan Del Vecchio has 23, Bean right now with 19. And the challenge, that free throw goes in and out. The challenge for Cape May Tech here is as some subs for Cape May Tech come in. It's James Murray, Ben Lynch, and Mikey Coleman. The challenge for Cape May Tech is to try to get that third kid that could get them 8 or 10 points a game, and that hasn't happened. Bean does make the second, so he's got 23 seconds to go. Delcani throws it away, stolen away by Mikey Coleman. Takes it to the baseline. There's a 3 on the way. That's no good. Reverse layup by Knights is no good. His follow is no good. Rebound Navajas. Got it to Gonzalez. And he'll back it away, and there's your final. 63-49. Wildwood Catholic wins it over Cape May Tech. Take a 1-minute timeout. We'll come back after this on 106.3 The Shore, CoastSportsToday.com.